Players, the GQP, baby, they are upset to the highest level of upsettedness at the thought that Frumpy Dump will be held accountable for that hush money that was paid to Stormy Daniels, honey, and they are doing everything under the sun to try to stop it. But no matter what they say, just remember this.
He did that shit. Guilty.
Oh, yes, honey. Frumpy Dump did that shit. And human skid Mark Giuliani actually said so.
We're paying some Stormy Daniels woman $130,000, I mean, which is going to turn out to be perfectly legal. That money was not campaign money. Sorry, I'm giving you a fact now that you don't know. It's not campaign money. No campaign finance violation.
So they funneled it through the law firm.
Funneled through the law firm, and the president repaid it.
Oh, I didn't know he did. Yeah.
You heard Skid Mark. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Frumpy Dump definitely did that shit. And Skid Mark was his attorney, but the GQP doesn't want Frumpy Dump to be held accountable. So over the weekend, I told you, Kevin McCarthy issued a directive saying any relevant committees should start investigating whether any federal funds was used in any of these investigations. So Jim Jordan, who is the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, has issued a demand letter to Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg demanding communication, documents, and testimony related to Frumpy to the motherfucking dump in this grand jury. We don't know if Alvin Bragg is going to answer this, honey. He is probably busy with Robert Costello. He is giving his testimony today. He is the former advisor of Michael Cohen, and his testimony comes at the request of Frumpy Dump's legal team. Under New York law, those who are expected to be indicted can ask for witnesses to appear before the grand jury. Now, Michael Cohen has said that he's been asked to be a rebuttal witness, and he is available to do that if needed. Let's scurry on back to Jim Jordan crazy ass, because he was on 4 News this morning where he said that Frumpy Dump is being indicted for a bookkeeping error.
Went after President Trump on Russia. Then it was a phone call with Zelensky. Then they wanted his tax return. Then they go after his business records. Then they go after his children. And now it's some misdemeanor alleged bookkeeping error that they're going to, and this is from the prosecutor who initially didn't want to do this. In fact, he had people resign because he wasn't going to do this because no one else will bring this case. I mean, the DOJ didn't bring the case. The Federal District of New York didn't bring the case. The previous prosecutor in the district there in Manhattan didn't bring the case. Mr. Bragg himself didn't want to bring the case, but then he got pressured, I think, from the left. And
Jim Jordan, I declare, honey, what a disgrace. You know this wasn't a bookkeeping error. Frumpy Dump directed Michael Cohen to pay that hush money to Stormy Daniels, and he paid him back in increments to try to cover it up. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. And now he just may be held accountable. Put your thoughts in the comments, players. It's Double D.